and I'm going to prom.
To say Sage Sullivan is excited for her high school prom is probably an understatement.
Looking pretty for like 5 minutes. Like, I never get to just wear a dress, and I don't ever really put makeup on. I have a very busy life, so I don't really get to do that very often, so I'm excited to do that.
The Riceville Wildcats gymnasium sits empty now, waiting for the teenagers who will celebrate a bit of normalcy on an April evening.
It was kind of like, you going to prom? Yeah. We just went, now we're going.
No matter who asked who, or how so-and-so did it, the idea to forget about the pandemic and just be teenagers for an evening sounds pretty good.
Fire and Ice is the theme, which kind of was random picking. Like, most of us on the committee had a whole different idea, but it works. We got decoration stuff getting figured out, and we got like pictures, Grand March, and then the dance after.
Mrs. Mueller brought me this huge box of red lights that we can use too, and then I have a ton of clear ones.
The prom planning committee is finalizing details, and with the pandemic, there's some additional planning to do.
Masks, they'll be wearing their masks, and we had done that with our dance that we had earlier in February as well. And then with the post-prom activities, they've done, and they're going to group the kids, and they'll have to stay within their groupings. They'll only have the masks on when they're in the certain room with the food. And then the other things, they'll have hand sanitizer and some extra precautions in those game areas where they'll be touching similar things.
With safety measures in place and an entire community supporting the school, all can breathe a sign of relief.
It feels great. I can't wait till the masks are done, so then everything can really be normal. But I'm so happy they get to have a prom this year, and I know they had their winter formal a couple weeks ago, so it does finally feel like some things are getting back to normal and the kids can finally have some fun.
I'm going to prom.
And beyond the tux, beyond the sparkle, the young people can celebrate a big evening out.
I'm looking forward to seeing how this all turns out and stuff, and I'm looking forward just to spending time with friends.
And focus on making memories.
I hope everyone has a safe and happy prom.
On behalf of the Riceville Wildcats, I'm Chris Nelson.